Hey, it's Josh from 100 North Outdoors, and I'm back in the boat with Dan and Dane. In this video, I'm giving you 6 tips to fishing with a wacky worm. If you like catching bass on simple and effective techniques, stick around. It's gonna be fun. All right, I'm abandoning top water. They're deep. I want to catch. I'm thinking wacky. All right, if you've been living under a rock for the past decade and you don't know what a wacky rig is, go find out, because these guys are ridiculously effective. There's all kinds of tools they sell, but basically you need a Senko worm or a Yamamoto, Gary Yamamoto Senko worm. You need a wide gap hook, and you can just rig right through the plastic, but if you have this little tool which has some O-rings on it, you basically just put your worm in there and you roll your O-rings over it. And then you can put your hook on the O-rings instead of through the soft plastic, and it lasts a lot longer. Oh yeah. Can I cast it with this rod? That's gonna be the only question that I have. I can. Now, the wacky worm is not a good searching bait because it generates bites on the fall and then right when you pick it back up. So you gotta fish it kind of slow. You twitch it up, you let it fall again. I don't know what the fish think it is, but they love it. Just that awesome, tantalizing worm action on the way down. Now we're gonna try to find some dark pockets to throw this down. Over here's some good dark water. That's where you were throwing your Ned, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Right over the hole. Oh, first bite, ready? No, he got scared of a wacky worm. How'd that happen? Did he hear me say first bite? Yep, that didn't take long. Wacky worm in. Perfect. Wacky worm. Nice, Dane. Oh man, we love to see him. I got the follower over there. Yeah, nice. Fun one. Another one on the wacky. Bye, buddy. Oh, I pulled it away from him. Oh, he took my worm. That's so rare that that happens. Must have been a bluegill. Just brought back my O-rings and my hook. Somehow I kept my O-rings, which is all good, because then you just take your tool, unscrew it, and I can load them back on. All right, let's take our worm. I like to find the part of the worm where it's not ribbed, just a smooth part of the worm. Stick it down to that point on the worm. I'm going to take 2 of my bands and push them up. Now here's the key with the wacky worm. I put one on and then I turn it at an angle and get them crossed. And the reason you want them crossed then is that way I can put my hook through where it intersects, and then my hook is more exposed, as opposed to my hook being sideways on the bait. It's actually pointed perpendicular on the bait, not parallel to the bait. And that improves your hookup ratio. So now I have a lot of exposed hook point because of the way that that's rigged. Oh, come on, Dane, reel him. It's a fish, reel him. Keep going. Nice. Dan and Dane are low-key anglers. Nice, dude.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's great. Have we surpassed the amount of fish you've caught in your entire life yet?
Easy.
Really?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Love that.
Yep, there it is. Whee!
top there.
Awesome, dude. On the swinging wacky. Swinging a hit. Now, when you're moving a wacky rig, it's not like a Ned rig or a jig, right? Like I'm not jigging it along the bottom because I'm gonna trigger bites just as the worm is falling down. So really all I wanna do is let it fall all the way down to the bottom. And if I don't get bit, then I wanna jerk it really hard to lift it high up in the water column again and have my GoPro turn off. To get really high up into the water column so that way it can fall again. That's the key. Hopefully the other GoPro can hear me. Man, this stuff is getting hot. Tough day for filming. The other thing I do when I'm wacky fishing is I'll actually count, which does two things. But if I think I'm in 5 feet of water, I'll count to 5. If I'm on 10, I'll count to 10. I'll have some kind of cadence that I'm gonna count to before I rip it up again. The reason I do that is twofold. Number one, it keeps me focused because fishing like this, it's really easy to just forget what you're doing. And number two, it keeps me patient enough to let the thing actually sink and do its job. If I don't count, I usually fall into one of two traps. I jig it way too fast, way too early, and it hasn't sunk down to the bottom, so it hasn't done its job. Or number two, I let it sit too long, and when that happens, sometimes a fish will pick it up and they can get hooked pretty deep. There you go, Dan. Little tiny guy. That's been the name of the game today. Haven't found what the big ones are munching on yet. Yep. There he is. Another fish on the wacky. Woo! What you got there, Dane? A fish! It's a fish! Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. That's a spotty one. He's cute. Yep. While I was looking at the live scope. Right in the corner of the mouth. Love it. Wacky rigs. Catching fish for me while I'm not paying attention. Don't have to work it, just have to let it fall. This is also not a combination. This is not a type of fishing I like to run monofilament for. I much prefer having fluorocarbon as my leader because it sinks a lot better with a braid backing.
Tiny.
Whoa!
Tiny.
Whoa! That's the kind of fish you're okay with, a long distance release.
Makes my life easier.
Yeah, but I like fluorocarbon because it doesn't stretch and it doesn't float, and I like braid because it doesn't stretch. So I have a much better connection to these fish because it's really easy when you're fishing a presentation where you have a lot of loose line. It can be really easy to miss fish or gut hook fish if you're not careful. So using the right line helps a lot. Nice technique.
Thanks.
Who taught you that?
Nope.
That was really good.
Just intuition.
Wow. Natural born right there.
I'm starting to get the feel a little bit.
I think you are. What's the deal there? I would say fish.
Yeah,
I would say fish is the deal there.
I'd say definitely fish.
I would say I'm looking at a fish that you caught.
I'd like to see what
Do you guys see what I'm working with here? These guys just like don't even make a noise when they hook a fish. They don't even set the hook. They just start reeling. Nice.
Oh, he stole him. Did you see that?
That was what?
He started running towards mine and you cast him.
Oh, whoops. I did not see that. Yeah, I did actually.
He
stole your fish.
You got him, bro.
Whoops. My bad, dude. In the battle of wacky worms and Ned rigs, apparently it's the wacky that'll get her done. Did you get another one? Okay, so is it big?
Big small.
Nice, Dane. We doubled. Did we almost triple?
Yeah, he busted me off on the rock.
There we go. Oh, dude, double largies? They're twins.
Nice, bro.
Look at that. Is my camera on? Totally on. Dude, nice.
Nice. Oh, he took it.
Oh, finally, the TRD. That's your first one gone of the day. All right, bring her here. Okay, you're good to go. We'll get Dan. Do you guys see how I just facilitate all this fishing internet? You see how I just,
Stealing people's fish.
no, I don't do that.
Driving the boat away from them.
No, I don't do that. I unhook people's fish. I rig them up. I drive them to where they've hooked into rocks. Very gracious boat owner. Just kidding. Boat partner. That would be a more accurate term. Which rock are you on, Dan? That one? The tall one? You got it? All right, can I snipe this largemouth? Yep, let's see if he likes wackies. He likes it. Oh my gosh, he missed. He's swinging on this.
Still right there.
He is still right there. Let's see if he likes it again. The time it spooked him. I don't think he's gonna do it again. I think at this point the boat's a little too scary. Or not. Is that where he went? Or is that a different one?
I think it's where it went.
Oh, okay. It looks like the same exact fish. Hilarious. Show me what you got, Daniel. Nice. Catch. Whoa! That was a chunker. Dude, get him. Yeah, nice. All right. Nice. Front flips, back flips, boat flips. Oh, it's on. It's on. It's bigger. Or it's just a smallmouth. It's a solid smallmouth. It's not that solid. It's the biggest one that I've caught today. Man, they rip out of there though, don't they, Dan? My goodness. Here it is on the wacky, man. You get one, Dane?
Seems like it.
Oh my goodness, it's just popping off here.
Got his buddy.
Get him right in the top lip. That's where you want it. Nice. Well, guy.
Unfortunately, my camera overheated before I could film an outro, but I hope you'll add wacky worms to your tackle box. With a little bit of patience, this rig will catch you a ton of fish.
Dan, you're gonna find out that Dan's tackle box is like a candy shop. Oh, I lost my worm again. These stinkers. Oh, I lost my worm, I can tell you already. There's a bluegill walking off with it. I've never lost so many wacky rigs at one time. It's crazy.